Can you still see me? What did just happen? Did you guys... Can you guys still see me or what? The heck? What happened? Did you guys lose me for a minute? Was it gone? I don't know what happened. I didn't click anything, so Twitch just disconnected me or something? Oh man. This is Sonang. Look at that. This is gonna take a long time. Okay, I don't think that I can do an Albuquerque. I don't think I can do the flight I wanted to do. Albuquerque KSEA. No. Honestly, guys, I'm kind of got out of the mood of actually even flying. I think I'm gonna play some NBA. Will you guys be really pissed off if I do that? I mean, nobody's really here, obviously, and I mean, not nobody. Patron, obviously, you are not nobody. But hey, OLN, thank you. Hey, how you doing, man? Oh no, it's not OLN, it's Patron. What the fuck? Excuse me. It wrote to me. Gosh. It was saying that moderator OLN, and I was like, what? Oh, okay, Duduzak, and I really apologize for that, guys. I wanted to fly from Albuquerque to Seattle. Apparently, my Ortho really needs some big checking, and what I'm trying to do right now, as you can see, my priority right now is building up the whole thing, and then I will have to double check anyway. This is the area that I double checked already. Supposedly this area is all good, but this whole area, as you can see, like I had a couple of problems right here, somewhere around here. There was one here and now this one. I think this was the one, 37107 or 36107. This, no, 36107. So 36107 and 34108, both of these are already broken. That's really annoying. So guys, because look at that. When it's gonna build up, it's gonna be awesome. I didn't dare to put this one as well because, you know, it does the build up like totally randomly, and I'm not 100% sure that I have enough space to build this whole place up. Originally I did, that's why I have this tile here just on its own, but other than that, I decided first I build this up, and when I'm already done and I see I have enough space, I'm gonna fill this place up slowly. Okay? At least that's what I'm planning to do. And the reason I don't have any, because I moved them over to another folder after double checking them. So I haven't double checked any of these, even though this area I've been flying around so much that I'm pretty sure it's good. Hey Mystery, how you doing? Thank you for coming. I'm right now pissed as crazy because look at that. I wanted to fly out from Albuquerque, and right beside Albuquerque I already found two different tires that apparently are just half built up. I'm like, oh, gotta be kidding me. It doesn't look like I can make my flight today because, yeah, I have to sleep. I have to finish it like in 2.5 hours from now. So I'm afraid it's not gonna happen today. Today I think I'm just gonna play with Ortho. So I'm gonna actually change my title, so I'm not luring to anybody who is really not interested in that. Don't wanna lie to people. So I'm just gonna go for my here, and I say X plane 11 um, can't do flight fixing tiles, boring stream. Sorry, that's my new title. So if somebody still comes in, then he would know what I'm up to. I really hate that because I really wish I could, like, I could have had like a shitload of people here. Would have been so nice, but I mean, this is the last day of the month. That's so annoying. Patton, have you done what I showed to you here from KEMT, that one? If you haven't, I might actually do that. Ortho, please. Yeah, it's just so annoying. Have you done these ones? Well, the problem is that apparently, sometimes the building was cut off, and apparently if it was built up like half and then it done. No, I was thinking about pattern. I think you selected the one at KSAN, and I'm thinking of. Yeah, I mean, I don't know which one you already picked up. That's what I'm saying. Did you pick up one of them? Have you picked up any of those airplanes yet? Which one do you want to do? Because 128, I think you picked it up, right? No, you haven't. You didn't pick this up? No, but you haven't picked up the airplane. The airplane is still there. It's still there. It still says run dry. So you have to click run dry, otherwise it's gonna be still out in the public and somebody can snatch it away. You probably picked up the other airplane, didn't you? That's okay. All you do is go to my flight, cancel the airplane itself. On the airplane there is a cancel or something, and then just pick this one up. Done. Okay, so now this one should be your airplane, right? Because I'm thinking that instead of doing such a boring thing, what I was just doing, let me see, I just want to double check. Yeah, you logged it. Okay, and then I'm going to this L00, I believe, or what was the name of it? L O, I think. No, hold on. L I think. Was it LOO or L00? No. It was L00, I think. This one. Okay, so now I can run this one. So I'm gonna run this one. All right. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually pick up these customers here. Okay, change of plan, guys, and that means that I'm gonna actually put it here as well in my title. That was really a bad idea here, so I'm gonna go for something here. Oh, KMT, that's the one. Okay, so you're not doing that one then, right? Okay, so FSE with pilot edge L00 KEMT KSAN. That's the one. What I'm gonna do. Okay, so update information, and let's go for FSEconomy here. KEMT. There you go. Go. Pick up all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And friendly Europeans abroad, add them. And then I have to go to groups, assignments. And we're going to have all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But there are 1 or 2, so it's like basically 12 people all together. Add these two selected to my flights. Actually, let me double check here. L00. Nothing I can really do over there. KEMT. Nothing worth doing. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do. And let's see if it finished. It's not gonna be too long, but it's really annoying. So I'm afraid I will have to do this Albuquerque and whatever later. So in this case, I'm gonna prepare for the flights first. So I'm gonna have KEMT. Let me see, I have to download that. Let's put it like that. And L00, what is the name of the L00 like in real life? Let me take a look at that. Okay, if I go to my flight, L00 is called Rosemont. Let's go for Rosemont. Probably not here. How can I go? Let's go for SkyVector. And let's go for Rosemont. Rosemont, there you go. That's the one. Wheel of Pilots. Good. Nice. So what is my... does it have any ICAO? The heck? MF. Let me see what you have. How can I see the ICAO number? Because apparently there is no information on that right there, right? It's just L00. It's privately owned. Asphalt in fair condition 3600. That's okay. Alright, so let's actually take a look. Come on, man, finish it. But L00, I cannot find it. L00. Search. Rosamond. There you go. That's the one. Okay, just there are no charts for here. Okay, but it actually has all the information there. Can I have like... It just doesn't have any charts. All right. And it's somewhere right there. All right. Oh, hold on. We are actually within... Okay, let's take a look at the sky vector here. Sky vector, we're gonna go from L00. Please tell me you can find it. There you go. You can. Good. And KEMT. All right. So this is, we do have, holy crap. Now, it's not that we do have holy crap. I'm just saying that 50, 5,000, 4,800. So I would actually try to go around these places, or actually if I do a... Look at my bank account, and it actually allows me buying the hottest warthog. Well, that instead of the Cytec yoke. Mystery, I don't know. For me, it was an easy choice. I love the Cytec yoke much more because it's, it's like, I love the GA Pro airplanes, and they are normally coming with a yoke, not with a joystick. But then again, Warthog, I heard a lot of good things about the Warthog. I agree with you. So if I'm here, I can actually go fly VFR. I can pick up an overlapping SoCal, which is... Oh, it's already open, you did? Okay, so we have a SoCal departure here, I believe. We have an ATIS. So we have a CTAF. Okay, I don't even have a SoCal, so... Or at least I don't see anything like that. I find the X55. Oh, hold on. Probably mystery. What joystick do you have? X52. I actually have another. This is a great one. I love it. It's a very simple. The Extreme 3D Pro. If you want something cheap, this is good. Obviously, cannot compare to the Warthog or the Cessna, but it's a nice one. PMD Tower and ask. Go for PMD Tower. That's the closest, right? Palmdale. 15 and 15.9. Palmdale. Question is Palmdale actually... does that have anything to do with... You know what? I have a better idea. Which is something normally I wouldn't do, but... Okay. So, we're gonna be around here, right? Palmdale is right there. Lancaster KWJF is pretty close to it. Okay, that's the one that is probably the closest. KWJF. Hold on, let's build the overlay and then I'm gonna just shut it down. use this. What is it? So actually, what? No, no, no. What I'm gonna do is different. I'm gonna go to KWJF. How far is that? Let's go for KWJF in FSEconomy. How far is that? Airports. No, let's go for here. And let's go distance to KWJF. 8 miles away. There you go. This is Rosemont, and this is right under it, KWJF, which is, damn it, KWJF is actually a Class D Lancaster. Is KWJF. Is it? Gem Fox, actually, not Lancaster. Okay, so we are actually somewhere like right here, a little bit north of it, and all I have to do is basically, let's go to, actually Navigraph, no, let's go to Sky Vector. This one is KWJF, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take off, and I'm just gonna go and land over there first. Okay, so I'm just gonna ask for a landing VFR, and when I land, this is already a D class, right? So from D class, I'm gonna go with flight following, and I'm gonna go all the way over here, which is KEMT, which is almost very close to the B class, but it's not in the B class place. How about that? Can I just say I fucking love the VF Flight Twin Comanche. Like a GS indicator with a metal sheet. I can place the water just in my legs. Okay, hold on. You said a couple of things, but I kind of. So contact center. I mean, just look at the water. It says you are in LA center. So look up at leave ATC to get a suitable frequency. Mystery, that sounds a little bit vulgar if you know what I mean. So, that's not nice. Okay, so that's actually KWJF. As a matter of fact, if you already go there, KWJF. There's really nothing I can take there though. Oh man, yeah, like no, that's dirty. I don't know. You guys are so dirty. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically fly. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this a very short fly, which means that I'm basically gonna take off first. And when I'm gonna take off, I wanna take off this direction. And as I take off, I'm gonna call the radio in KWJF right away, which is called Lancaster, Fox Lancaster. Okay, so I'm gonna call the Lancaster radio, and I'm gonna basically land there first. And then when I did that, I'm gonna go from Lancaster to Almont, and then from Almont we're gonna basically go to KSAN, which is our good friend San Diego. Shit, it's 1 o'clock. Do I have enough time? I think I do. I think I do, right? 2 hours should be enough. No, I mean, come on, just read it. Just read what he said, you know? It would feel so good. You have the stick between my legs. And I'm like, I mean, why do you need 2 sticks there? You know, I mean, I don't know. Okay, so let's actually prepare for that then. So L00, we already took a look at it, and we don't even have a tower. We have a unique. Maintain right way heading until reaching airport boundary. Avoid overflight of schools. Gliders, okay, no touch and go. Powered aircraft only. Calm wind use. Runway 26. Terrain of 3200. All right. Who do I contact here? This one doesn't even have a doesn't have a Unicom. Is it CTAF? This one, 122.9. Is that the like the general call that I'm using? Who am I using if I'm in this airport? So we're gonna go from LOO to KWJF to KEMT. So at LOO, I just gonna CTAF is Unicom. Okay, that's good. So I'm just gonna go for the Unicom 122.900, and it's actually LW. It's called Rosemont. Okay, and then I'm gonna go for KWJF, which is a D-class airport, which would mean that it would have the Navigraph thingy, I believe. Actually, here I have as well. Okay, so actually I cannot highlight this one. That's kind of bad. So let's go for KWJF. Let's download the stuff. This is a D-class airport. I know. No need for answering. It's a basically in PE, it's a non-controlled airport. So I just announce that I'm taking off and things like that. And basically, the moment I take off, I'm just going to call KWJF, which is Fox, come on, which is Lancaster, Fox Lancaster, right? KWJF, Lancaster. And over there, I'm basically looking for, actually the tower. .525, and pretty much that's it. Oh, and the 80s. Is 126.3. Okay, I'm actually gonna look that up first. Okay, because it's like 8 miles away. So what I'm gonna do is I'm basically take off from LOO, and I'm gonna I'm gonna check the ATIS first at Lancaster, and I'm gonna call up the ground, and I'm just gonna go to Lander and go to transient parking. Ground, just in case they wanna give it to me, is 121.7. So I just call it Lancaster, or I just gonna call it Fox? Okay, and then the next one is gonna be KEMT. I'll put this one on. KEMT, there you go. And for that one, I'm gonna have no, hold on. I should have it like the other way around is better. Let's go back to KWJF. And we're gonna have a ground. We have an 80s, we have a ground. Let's do it properly. 121.7. We have a tower, which is 118.525. Right, and then we're gonna have a KEMT with an ATIS of 118.75. And we're gonna have a ground .125.9, and we're gonna have a tower 121.2, and we're gonna have a so-called departure. It's gonna be 125.5. Okay. So it's gonna be basically, I'm planning up for 2 flights right now. That's enough, and then I'm gonna plan up for the next one. Now, what we're gonna do here, actually, KEMT is there. Maybe there is a tech route over there. Is there a tech route there? Tech route search. Departure is KW JF to KEMT. No. We don't have one. That's a pity. So never mind. Rip, what happened? What happened? Okay, so never mind that. What I want to take a look at when I'm already here at K, this one. How do I get to this airport? I have to kind of navigate myself there. Let me see a word low here, if there is anything I can use here. Hold on. Is there anything here that I have to worry about? Not really. Oh, thank you so much, Fuzzless, for the follow. Scared the crap out of me, but thank you so much. So actually what I'm gonna do is I might actually try to go over following this VOR here. PMD. Holy shit. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a tech route here? Looks like I have a tech route there, but interestingly enough, I didn't find it. 10,700. This way it's... That's weird. No, how about if I don't do that? Or do I have to do that? Routes button on SkyVector. Where is the routes button on SkyVector? Never use that. That's a good point though. Hold on, I'm gonna get rid of this first. Can I just... Do I really have to... Can I move that thing? No. No. How do I get rid of that? Here you go. Delete waypoint. There you go. So, where is the root button? Under local time. What? Oh, here. Okay. Roots. Okay. Okay, that makes much more sense if you ask me. However, that's not right because this one is not from there. it should be from K, what is it? KWGF. Okay, and which means that roots. Oh, it's the same thing. So go to, okay, that makes much better. That makes a lot, holy shit, I didn't know that you can do that. Use the rule on the local time, okay. DCS is free and comes with 2 planes including Mustang, okay. Alright, so I think it's much easier actually. So let's do this first flight first. You know, that's a quick one. So I'm actually thinking about, should I even do that? I'm not even doing that on PilotEdge. I just want to quickly go over there. So let me get rid of this thing. I just want to make sure that it's not there. Let's go for FSEconomy. Come on, man. FSEconomy. I mean, not FSEconomy. X-Plane 11. Yeah, I didn't know that button even existed. That's cool. I like it. I mean, I normally used what is it, SimBrief, but actually it's cool. So new flight. Okay, we're just gonna go for the Coronado, and we're gonna go for LOO Roseman. That's good. Customize West Hunger. FBO doesn't matter. We're gonna take that 26. So let's just go there. Clear. Okay, start the flight. So the first flight, I'm not gonna do it on PilotEdge because it's an 8-mile flight. This doesn't make any sense, really, right? Should I? Or should I try to do it? Let's do it on PilotEdge, guys. Let's do it on PilotEdge. I think it's just more fun if I do it. So it's such a simple one anyway. I just have to remember that I have to start up my. Hold on. Just want to make sure that in FSEconomy I have I have gas and everything in there. I don't want to end up like not having gas in my airplane. That can be really bad. So FSEconomy, there you go. My flight. Okay, but okay, we are at LEL00. I already have this caravan. That's good. My flight. And I have 200. Holy shit, that's too much, man. That's way too much. I don't want that many. But I think we're okay because I think with 82%, I can still take. Oh, I can still take 12 passengers. Okay, and I only have 12 passengers, right? That's 2, 4, 6, 9. Yeah, it's only 12 passengers. Okay, good. Really? Is it different? I don't even know. I mean, compared to what? So this one is okay. We have the app. We have everything for it. So I'm gonna actually go for. I'm gonna go for this game capture. What? Oh, okay. That's not a problem. Scared me again. But this is just a Palm Spring problem. That's not an issue. And I'm gonna go for PilotEdge here, and it's gonna be a simple one. Come on, you can do it. It's an amazing FM, not perfect, but pretty damn close. What are you talking about, man? Sorry, I kind of got out of the loop when I was paying attention here, so Sorry about that. Finish the synchronous loading. It should be there in a second. Okay, so the first flight, even though it's going to be PilotEdge, it's going to be a very simple one. I'm going to contact the tower and I'm just simply going to tell him I want to land. Uh-oh. Is it suitable for VFR flying though? Let's see the weather here. I'm not sure there. I might have to fly IFR over there, but this one I can do it without any problem for sure. Let's take a look here. I am heading that way, so I'm gonna just simply taxi over there to that side and take off. And after taking off, it's basically down here. Only like 7.8 miles. All right. And we have the 80s of 126.3. Let's see, double check ground 121.7, tower 120. Oh, that's a different one though. That's interesting. It says that the tower is 120.3. So I'm not sure which I should use, but hey, the jet, how are you doing? So let's just do it. So this one is going to be a very simple short flight on PilotEdge. And let's get into the airplane. Let's actually start it up quickly. Everything back here. So idle, max, cutoff, flaps up. Everything is ready. Parking brake on. Let's start it up. Holy crap, this is very loud. Alright. Low idle. Start it up. Good. Everything looks good. So that's it. So the 80s is 126.3, 126.3, and let's go over there. And here in this radio we're gonna have two things, 122.9er and the other one is gonna be day tower is one. It's weird, okay? It says to me that my tower in KWJF should be 118.525. I'm gonna put that 118.525. 118.525. There you go. Okay, give me a quick second. Yes, from now on it's going to be flights all over. Give me a quick second. So I'm going to take a quick leak first and I'm coming back. Just a sec. And we are actually so close that I'm actually gonna call up the radio. I'm gonna call up the ATIS before we even start anything, but hold on, let me actually put this in PilotEdge, connect.
Connected to PilotEdge.
And let's put in a PilotEdge very short little flight plan, which is L002 KWJ. No, what was it? KWJF, yes, KWJF, route direct. Now we're gonna be at like 3000. Actually, hold on. I mean, this is a VFR flight, right? This is ridiculous. Okay, so we actually fly. Let's put 3500 either way. I mean, it's technically a little bit this direction, right? But I'm not gonna go up to like 5000, so I'm not even gonna okay, I always have a problem with this, so let's Google something. VFR altitudes, I always have to check this. Okay, VFR altitudes. It has to be 4500, would be way too much, so I'm gonna just put 4000 too much, so I'm just gonna put 2500. That's like a couple hundred above ground. Like a little bit too low though. That's okay, 2500, and it's gonna be just, yeah, 140 doesn't matter. En route is gonna be 0 and like 10 minutes. Alright. Okay, 5 VFR, good. Should be easy, and altimeter 29902, so we don't have to adjust anything. And let's actually take a listen to the ATIS, which is 126.3, that's already there.
General WMJ Fox Airfield Information Echo. 1600 Zulu weather. Wind light and variable, visibility more than 10. Sky clear.
Okay, it's 3006. Now, you know what? I'm actually setting it to 2006. It's easier.
Arriving runway 24, departing runway 24. Advise on initial contact, you have echo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what I'm gonna do is just when I contact them, I'm gonna actually double check that it's echo. I just have to click that one quickly, and I'm gonna go here and do it like this. Okay, look at that. I'm actually in some big airspace over there. What airspace am I? I don't think so. I think we're good. What airspace am I in there? It looks like I'm in some airspace, but it doesn't look like it. Hold on. Is there some kind of airspace around me here? I don't see it. I can go here, right? Okay. Oh, hold on. This is not the one I want to fly from. The one that I want to fly from is LOO. Hold on. This one is Rosemont. Oh, okay, I'm here in this thing here. Which is what is this? Is it like restricted? No, it's not a restricted airspace. I think it's all fine. I think we're all fine here. I'm just gonna take off like this, get out here, and just basically contact them right away. The airport here is airport diagram. Actually, I take a look at the 24 and 9, 6. 9 would be like here, so it's like a little bit like this, is it? Alright, let's take off. Let's take off here, and I'm gonna actually come like closer here. Oh, okay, like that. Alright. Okay, and it's a D-class airspace, so D-class airport, so why doesn't it have any thing around it? Hold on. If it's D-class, KWJF, it's a D-class, right? But it doesn't show a D-class. Doesn't show up here, so I think I have to just... Oh, it does show up. Okay, okay, it's right there. Alright. Okay, guys, ready. So let's just go, and we're gonna call up the Unicom first. Okay, and it's called, what was it, Rosemont. Rosemont traffic, Caravan 1972, taxiing from GA parking to runway 25. Alright. Wait, go ahead, go away. Yeah, it's gonna be a little side wind, but generally speaking, I'm going to the right direction. Good. And by the way, let's stop for another second. Hold on, I almost forgot. FSEconomy, open FSEconomy, log in. Start flight. There you go. We have 3 people on board. That's fine. Okay, let's go. So it's not really it's not even an empty flight. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this will be like the shortest fly you can imagine. It's going to be 8 miles to get there, basically. Even though when I'm calling them up, I'm going to probably go out to the... I'm going out to the east. And then down to like... Gonna go about here. How about if I stay on the... Wait a minute, did I just run over the whole place? Hold on. Where is the runway? Oh freaking hell, I totally missed the runway. Hold on. What happened there? I'm gonna do something funny here. Sorry guys, sorry for your ears. Excuse me. Sorry, that was a little bit wild, I know. It seems to be working though. Yeah, I don't think I have any problem. It's okay. Just reminding the people that, hey, you guys, you know. All right, so let's just do it. All right, so I'm gonna go for another quick call on the ATIS, which is Rosemont traffic, Caravan 1972, taking off from runway 26, straight out of departure, Caravan 1972. All right, so we're just actually gonna go there. Put down one flap while we do that. I probably should have like landing lights and whatever, but such a short flight. You know what? Let's do it. Just the whole 9 yards, everything, full mixture, and let's just go and take off. That's a short runway though. 60, come on. 70, come on. There you go. 90, we're gonna take off. I'm not even gonna go out of autopilot. We just go like this. And we're gonna actually switch over here. And let's double check on this one.
Coming to Lima, contact SoCal departure.
General WMJ
Over to departure,
information
Echo.
In Lima.
Number 7, number 69, sir, Tango on the short 7 short.
And it's called General.
Tango Level Tower, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Number 7, 0,
I wanna hear myself, so I'm just gonna go like do.
9529 Lima, SoCal departure, radar contact, John Wayne L. Senator 2999, say approach request.
Let's go like this way. And how far are we from the airport? I wanna see that 6:24. So let's go. He's gonna tell us.
Number 29 Lima, thanks. Reaching 2000, turn right heading 360, vectors ILS, runway 20, right final approach course.
Okay. And it's called General Fox. General Fox Tower, Caravan 1972. 7 miles northwest of the airport. Request landing full stop.
Caravan 1972, Fox Tower, good morning, sir. Reports right base, runway 24.
Right base, runway 24, Caravan 1972. So, runway 24.
Papa Delta Fox Lima is downwind
Runway 24 is gonna be
runway 30 right.
basically the same direction as we are going.
30 right of Delta Fox Lima.
So I believe
Tango, radar contacts.
basically what we have to do.
Caravan 1972, be wind calm, altimeter 3005.
Altimeter 3005, Caravan 197. Thank you.
Number 29 Lima, climb and maintain at 3000.
Okay, so 2005. Okay, because we were at 2006. And we're gonna have to be at 25 is basically going that way. So right base is gonna be
Caravan 09 Tango, contact SoCal departure 109.6.
wait a minute, it says
Where's the departure? Sir,
right base. That doesn't sound good. Caravan 1972, are you sure it should be right base or left base of runway 25 for Caravan 1972?
Caravan 1972, sir, if you're northwest of the field, a right base entry for runway 24 is going to be the most efficient one. If it was a left base entry, you'd have to fly to the south side of the airport first.
Noted, Caravan 1972. Which way is 25? Hold on, 25.
Caravan 09, sorry, 6909 Tango.
It's going that
Radar
way.
contacts. Resume own navigation and appropriate VFR altitudes.
It's going that way, but the right... That would be right base is this way. This way is left base. I'm totally lost right now. Let's just slow down. Hold on, not that much slow down. Go a little bit quicker.
Caravan 1972, it appears you're parallel to the airport, heading southwestbound. You're basically getting further away from the field. I suggest a turn to a heading of 090. That'll point you towards the northwest corner of the airport, and from there you can enter a right base runway 24.
090, Caravan 972. But that doesn't... Holy shit, hold on, we are crazy. 09... But the runway 24... That doesn't make any sense to me what he's saying. Hold on. That's not gonna be runway 24.
Papa Hotel Delta Foxtrot Lima, exit right, unable then thanks to the ramp via Alpha, to pass for the Cat 5, nice job.
Yeah, that's really right, and onto Alpha to the ramp, thanks for the best, Delta Fox Lima.
You know what, let's just take a look at that thing over there. Which is runway 24. Runway 24 should be basically like this way towards us. And it should be actually on our earth, that side over there. Oh, it's right there, hold on. Let's just go back to normal view. Okay, you know what? Let's just go towards 24. And it should be, actually, hold on, let me do it this way. It should be right there. That's the runway, right there. And we have to get down to 2351. So actually, let's get down like crazy right now. 2351. That actually makes sense. Two, 351. I totally got disoriented. 2351. Basically, this thing is showing a totally wrong direction of the runway. That's my problem. So I was trusting that thing and 2351, okay. 2351, I'm just getting down like crazy right now. 2351, here you go, and now we're gonna actually go and 2351. Here you go, let's actually go, so there you go, and let's go to 140, 2351, we still have to go down, down, down. There you go, one flap down. Caravan 1972, right base.
Caravan 1972, I don't have you in sight at all. I see, let's see, the scope's showing a VFR target 5 miles northeast of the field. Is that you?
I believe it is, yes. 5.6 miles, that's correct. Yes, 5.6 miles. That's me, Carrier 972.
Okay, Carrier 972. VFR traffic pattern would be flown within about a mile or a mile and a half of the field. Runway 24, clear to land.
Runway 24, clear to land, Carrier 972. Yeah, I was way too far, I understand that, but that's okay. Wait a minute, that was correct, so I don't know what I did. I really messed up here, but whatever. That was really ugly, guys. Okay, I'm not proud of this one. Hold on. Speed, 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 speed.
San Diego ground, Alaska 735, coming off Terminal 1, ready for taxi.
Alaska 735, it's Limbo ground, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Yeah, something was wrong,
I'm
guys.
sorry about that, and 27 via Bravo, Alaska 735.
Anyway, now we're good.
Go to 29 Lima, turn right, heading 090.
That was really ugly. But now I actually realize what I did, and that was stupid. Okay. And I'm gonna go to my right hand. Oh, on my left hand side, I'm gonna go out. So that was a very, very sloppy. Certainly not for somebody who has a Cat 11 and I-11 as I did, but whatever. Oh, that's for sure. I have a lot of space. We are about 400 up in the air. I want to speed up a little bit. $450. I actually have the radar which is showing me exactly where I am, so it's good. That was bad, that was ugly. So the next flight is gonna be much better, don't worry. That was just ugly. For whatever reason, I had a totally... Oh, I know what's happened. Okay. Wait a minute, it has the lights? I don't see any lights there. I cannot see the... They are all white? Are they white? It cannot be all white. I'm like way too low already. So they are maybe not operational or something? Look at that, those lights are not... I don't think that they are correct. I mean, I'm way too low. And it shows like it's like... Good landing. Let's just slow down and get out of there. There you go. I don't know what is Alt R. Okay, this is at Delta. Okay, so... Okay.
Comes 29 Lima, turn right, heading 200.
Just in a second. Caravan 1972, clear of the runway, request taxi to transient parking.
Caravan 1972, taxi to the ramp via Delta. Have a good day.
Taxi via Delta, Caravan 1972.
November 29 Lima, 4 from Lemon, fly heading 220, maintain 3000 tall status on low miles cleared Irish on the 20 right approach.
I think that one said that is Delta. It should be that way. Okay, so Delta should be just going directly there, I believe.
November 29 Lima, it's made 3000 tall status.
Is it? Hold on, wait a minute. Which one is Delta? The Alpha.
Cessna 7 Foxtrot Lima, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
I think that's the one, even though I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, the landing wasn't so bad actually. I think it was reasonable. I don't think I'm supposed to taxi here, but whatever. And the transient parking should be actually backwards, so we just came.
787 Foxtrot Lima, SoCal approach, Santa Monica, wind 180 at 4.
We just came
Visibility 7,
Delta,
scattered
so
clouds
it's...
1100, altimeter 2999, expect the visual approach runway 21.
Wait a minute, transient parking is actually in this area right here in front of us, okay. Alright, so this should be the transient parking right here. Okay, give me a second guys, and we're gonna do a much better job in the next one, don't worry, I promise you. Oh, wait a minute, that's the other way. Doesn't matter. Alright. So let's actually stop here for a sec. I said stop here for a sec. Thank you. And we still have our landing lights on and everything because I didn't even turn them off. That's right. Everything else is good. So let's actually cut it off. Cut it off. This one off. This one off. Lights are off. This one off, and open FSEconomy and finish the flight. There you go. Now we are going to go for the bigger, the long. Oh wait a minute. Let's actually do a replay, which means that I'm gonna actually disconnect from PilotEdge so that I can take a replay mode. There you go. I think the landing itself wasn't that bad. Especially if I could see it. A little bit on the low side, but I think it's okay. COP. Who? What? Hold on. Pre-flight is okay, you have your runway backwards. You land from right to left. Yep. I think it was okay, right? I think it was a reasonable, nice landing. A little bit to the wrong, you know, a little bit on the side, but other than that... Oh, is that Keith? Okay. I didn't know that. Alright, so let's take a look. I just like to look at from 3 different angles. One is from the tower. And the next one is gonna be the more important one because I already put down the numbers, but I'm gonna have a little bit longer flight, so I'm gonna actually go for showing it to you guys. But before we do that, let's take a look at this one. I always like these 3 views basically before I finish anything. Oh, look at that, Mystery, you already... Oh, wow, 36.4 hours, that's awesome. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. I cannot see your name yet, but I will probably in a second. For whatever reason, the names are not showing up for me, and this is kind of Toshman67. Thank you so much for the follow. And let's go back here and end this, and we're gonna do our next one. And for that, I have to go back to my sky vector because this is the actual one that I want. So we're gonna go for, and this I'm gonna do an IFR flight, okay? So we go from KWJF to KEMT via PMD V197 Hassa. Okay, where are you? There you go. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna do an IFR. Hey, Frederick is here. How are you doing, my friend? And let me take a look who just followed me. Why I cannot see that? That's weird. Give me a quick second. Sorry, guys. We are actually just a couple away from 1,200 followers. I wonder if we can hit that today. That would be cool. Lonely Chick, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. And Fastas, I think I did say that already. So, yeah, we're gonna do this little flight. So it's PMD V197 Hassa, and then going down there. Now, okay, so PMD is, do you have like a Palmdale? I think it's a VOR, right? 114.5. That's right. So we're gonna have when we take off, we're gonna go direct to VOR that. Hold on, I'm gonna go for word low actually. Okay, so we're gonna go to the VOR PMD, which is 114.5. So PMD VOR 114.5. That's the first thing. How you doing, Frederick? It's been a while. And then we're gonna go for okay. Wow, we have to go up to 10,500. That's kind of weird. So we might have to take a look at. Hold on. I'm not sure we can go up there so high. So let me actually, there is no. Is there any seat here? Oh yes, there is. Runway 24, I believe. Actually, there are some minimums here. Hold on. Obstacle departure, climb south eastbound. No, it doesn't say anything that. How about SID? Is there a SID? No. That's already an arrival. It's not a. That's not a departure. So there is no departure here. Which means that he's gonna basically tell me how far I have to go. But you land at KWJF because I have some customers in FSEconomy that are, here you go. Oh no, it's because, okay, the only reason is because I want to do a proper, from a D-class airport, I want to go over to the other airport, which is, I believe, also D-class. So it's pretty much just having some, I want to have a flight following. What is that? Kangaroo? What is that? Don't, no need for ban him. He seems to be a nice guy. Why would I do that? So we actually go to from here. What? Wait. Wait. What the hell? Hold on. Don't scare me. There you go. Okay, so now we can actually go to KEMT. That's our plan. There you go. So we're gonna go for, that's why we did it. We just simply take, we're gonna basically at KWGF, we have 80s, we have 126.3. Yes. Ground 121. I don't need that. Hold on. Taxi. And airport. And we don't need this one. Okay. 121.7. Tower 118.525. That's good. We're going to have a Joshua report of 126.1. We're going to put that in a minute. But I'm going to do an IFR flight right now. So the only problem I have is that if I want to go on this, how the hell can I actually go up that high? Is there any way I can like go up that high, or I have to go directly? Because 10,500 for me, it's going to take like half an hour to get that high. Do you guys know how it is? Cross the Jude? What happened to Jude? I'm not a mod. Oh, you are. You are a Jude. You are Jude. Of course you are. Hey, Abraxas, how you doing, my friend? So, what should I do, guys? Because here, oh, I have to be above. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have any kind of takeoff, or any takeoff way that I have to take off here. But how can I go all the way up here? It has to be if I take the 197, I have to be above, a very, very high place, which I don't get. Okay, no, this one, sorry. You know what I mean? Word low. This one I have to be at 10,500. That's what I'm saying. It's IFR, right? Word low, here you go. Word low, this one, right? And it's 10,500. But we are starting here at about 2,000 something. Oh, you mean that I can actually go under it if I want? Like I can just pick up basically any. Usually on the minimum takeoff chart, it will take you to the wharf for a holding pattern, so you can climb 10,500. Let me take a look at that, because I couldn't see that. That's my problem. Like this is my takeoff minimums, right? And it doesn't show me. Oh, wait a minute. This one here? Is it saying that I just simply go at whatever point I want and I just circle around here if I take off for 24? Yeah, but it doesn't have it. I don't see it. Takeoff minimums. It is on this one. Because I wanna try to use the thing what I learned. You know what I mean? Of course, there are no stars and whatever, only texts. But this seems to be, is it maybe a circle thing here? The 2056? Hold on, let me take a look at that. What is that? Wait a minute, that's a lot, but I cannot find that one. That's like all of them. I don't think I have to look at that, do I? Come on. No, it does. Actually, my question is here. It says 057. Is this a circle? Or it's just the runway name? Control F and... Oh, you know what? Hold on. Maybe... What do you mean, Control F? What? I don't get it. Control F? In what program? Okay, hold on. KDL, maybe here. Maybe on this airport diagram it's a bit more clear. No, it doesn't. It's not. Oh, on the PDF. You can use that. Hold on. And tap in general. Okay. Let me take a look at that. Actually, you know what? I can do it right here. Because I believe it's open right there. So let's take a look at that. If I hit this, Control F and type in General Lancaster. Crime Southeast bound. Look at departure PMD at published MCA for direction of flight. Yeah, but it doesn't answer my question, honestly. Maybe it's just because I'm dumb, so don't... Hold on. I have twice. I have two of these. Hold on. Fly southeast, but south, if I fly southeast, it's already right here, you know, the PMD is right here. Where is it? The one that I just did? No, it's not. Hold on. General... Climb southeast bound on R299 to PMD Vortex. Depart PMD at published MCA for direction of flight. Note, runway 6. 3 is big. Okay. Yeah, but when I do a holding pattern, in which direction do I do the holding pattern? Oh, wait a minute. Climb southbound on R2. Okay. For direction of flight. So are you telling me that when I get here, I climb out here and then maybe I just do a hold right here? You know what I mean? So when I get here, I start out at 142, right? I think it's 142, right? Is this 142? Yeah, 142. So I start out at 142 like this, and I do a right turn and do it like this. Yeah, but what should be the direction of the right holding pattern? This one. So I would basically come to this direction. I would actually have to do a teardrop back, go back, and then do a right turn like that. And then when I'm at 10,000, I'm going back here again. Outbound. 298? Why? No. So you mean that if I get here, when I get to this point, do I just at this point just turn right and do a pattern like this? Yeah, that's actually a good idea. And what's your name? Berry Killer. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, give me a second. Let me actually see if my Discord is open. Because if not, then it's kind of difficult to call me. Give me a second. The delay is kind of annoying that we have, but just a second. Let me get on there. You have me, right? Yep. And general voice chat. I'm already in there. Can you come in here? I think you have this, right? Hey, how you doing?
Hey, dude.
So, I'm kind of confused. So, when I get off and then I go to PMD, right? It's gonna basically tell me go directly to PMD, right? Which
that'll be a 118 heading. So you're gonna be taking off and you're gonna head to that VOR at 118. And as soon as you cross that VOR, do your right turn back to 298.
Yeah, but it might not. Are you sure that it's gonna let me come directly to this direction? Because when I take off, it's a D-class. Maybe he's gonna tell me to go straight for a while and then whatever. So basically, wherever I am, maybe I'm like in south, maybe on northeast of the PMD at that moment or whatever. So whatever way I do, basically I have to do a holding to the 298. So holding before.
No, you don't have to, because it's not published in the departure procedures. So you can do whatever you want as far as the holding pattern there.
Okay.
I just suggested if you're going direct from the airport to that VOR, you're going to be flying that heading that's in magenta, and it would just be easiest once you hit the VOR to make your right turn and just do your holding pattern up to 10,500. He's probably not going to give you much other than your clearance, and when you take off, it's up to you to navigate there. But if you come in, let's say from the north, direct south to it,
Okay.
just as soon as you cross the VOR, make your right turn for 180 degrees and just keep climbing up to 10,500 and then continue on your path once you're up to your cruise altitude.
Right. Do you think I have to worry about that top that is like some areas that MOAs? Do you have to worry about them? In other words,
What?
like if I go to the north, there are some MOAs, the Buckhorn MOA and whatever. Do I have to worry about them, or should I actually do that whole thing down south? In other words, are you telling me that I cannot enter the V197 direction? So I have to. Where do I have to do the hold? Like on the north of PMDA? Or is there any rule for that?
If you can, just do it at like the inbound heading that I gave you, the inbound bearing.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be direct from the airport, and you'll probably end up on that course anyways. So you just set your course selector to 118 and then turn your nav on, and it'll get you so that you're flying southeast to PMD.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as you cross PMD, you're going to use your bearing heading, turn it to the right, let it spin around to the right until you get to 298, hold for a minute, and then come back around again. And then just make sure you're climbing up to 10,500 while you're doing that.
Right. Basically, I'm not supposed to get to the V197 before I get that height. That's what you're saying, right? So that's
I wouldn't unless you cross PMD and you're up to 10,500. I would not go down V197 until you're up to 10,500, and you might be able to climb that high very quickly. But if in the case that you don't, just do a holding pattern at PMD until you're up there.
Okay, I see. So, but I mean, yeah, also, I mean, probably he's gonna make me go out to. Oh, okay, that should be okay because probably he's gonna let me take off at 24, which means that is the southwest. So I can probably come back and join the 1-1, whatever it is. I cannot see it. What is that?
It's just 298 minus 180.
Yeah, okay, all right, which is what is it? 118. Yeah, 118. Yeah, so I'm basically going to set up the PMD VOR 118 inbound, right?
Yep.
That's the easiest way. And the moment it switches over, that triangle switches over, I just start my right turn, right?
Yep. And that's if you're not up to 10,500 by the time you hit that VOR.
Right. Yeah, probably I'm not. But the other question I have is that if he tells me to go southwest, I didn't see any kind of rules if I can go right or left or whatever. All I have to do is just make sure that I don't hit. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. All I have to do is just avoid any kind of, restricted area or other whatever. If I do that, I'm good, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I think that part is easy. So I'm gonna go for VME in. So when I take off, I just basically turn back and join this one. Now turning back to right or left, it's up to me, I believe. It probably should make more sense to turn back to the right, to the left.
I would do right because you need to buy as much time to get above 5,000, so you're not in Lancaster airspace.
Oh, okay. So basically, when I go out there, I'm gonna basically take my time to go up to 5,000, basically. But just make sure that we are not getting into this other area beside. There is another restricted area.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna maybe I even have to circle a little bit over there myself. But basically just climb up to as quick as possible to 5,000. And then I basically...
Just above 5,000.
Above 5,000 before I hit Lancaster airspace, right? And then
it looks like it's 5 miles away or something like that. So you're gonna have plenty of time to get up there.
Actually, probably I can get, because if I do a right turn, by the time I get back, it's probably gonna be okay. And then when I hit the PMD, I'm probably still not at 10,500, so I'm gonna make a couple of circles there. Hey, X-Monkey, MMNX, thank you for the follow, my friend. And no pizza, no glory. How are you doing, my friend? White maps should be forbidden too, just like white Discord. Dark teams for the win. I guess he will tell you to fly. Oh, you're gonna go? All right. Thank you so much for the help. I guess he will tell you to. Thank you. You to fly runway heading for a while, then you are free as filed. Yeah, probably. White Discord. No. Nice plane on Discord. Make it easy for yourself. Turn onto course when you arrive at the VOR, then fly for a minute, then turn right. No, Frederick, I'm gonna listen to Mr. Judd right here, but yeah, he's okay. So now let's go back here. So I'm gonna fly this one until we get to this point. Now, how do I find this point though? How do I find this point? Hassa. How do I find Hassa? I mean, okay, I can see it on my I can see it on my GPS for sure, but all right, let's take a look at KEMT. Maybe we have some landing thingy here. Let me take a look at that. KEMT. Do we have any approach thingy? KEMT, let's go for the airport info first. All right. 1827. Yeah, I'm gonna go probably for the ILS runway 27. ILS runway. Is it that? Runway 27, that's right. Which means that I actually have to get to Covim. And I have to be at 3000 there. Now, how do I get to Covim though? That doesn't make any sense to me. It's here. Doesn't make any sense. Anyone else hearing some weird background noise? No, I don't hear either. Yeah, but I mean, there should be another way to find it, right? How do you find Hassa? It should be like a DME whatever. Correct? 28, I believe. 28, yeah. So it should be DME 28. Am I correct? That's 10, 20. Looks like it. It's probably. Hassa is an intersection. Yeah, but of what? I don't see any other VOR or anything like that. Oh wait, it's actually the intersection from this VOR. I believe. 8 from Pomona, yeah. 8 from Pomona or 28 from PMD, right? I think it's easier if I say 28 from, since we are coming out from Pomona, we are coming out from Palmdale, right? If I'm coming out from Palmdale at the direction of 142, is it 142? Then it's 28, right? And the Pomona is, or should I turn over to Pomona at that time? And say 8 miles I'm turning? $323, yeah, but I'm more interested in this way because I'm coming from here. So I don't have to change my VOR, right? Wait a minute, it's not one line here? Apparently it's not. Almost, but not. Like 1 degree difference, I believe. Because if I come from here, again, and outbounding 142, I just have to look at 28, right? That's here. And then to Pomona, it would be a total of 36. So at 28, I'm just gonna go and head to Wait a minute, where is the KEMT airport though? There you go. How about that? If I just go with this one, 142, and at 28 miles, I'm turning to 221 direction. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else. But this seems to be a better one if I go directly to Pomona, because if I go to Pomona, then Pomona is going to tell me go to 254, and probably it's going to be actually hitting Covin at one point. Right? So I think I'm going to change this not to Hassa, but I'm going to go for Pomona. If I go to Pomona, then actually I'm going to turn over to Pomona at one point, and when I'm at Pomona, I'm going to go the outbounding 257, and we're going to hit Covin, and when we hit Covin, then we're going to have this one here. When we get to Covin, then 271, we have to put in 271 and basically go down to 3000 again with some holding, and then we can, when we are down to 3000, we just simply keep going and go 271, 108.7 ILS. How about that? Okay, so that's what I'm going to do now. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take off. Let me go back there. So I'm going to basically request a takeoff, whichever way. Probably they're going to tell me to go this way. I'm going to join the VOR to 11, what was it? 118. Going the 118. Actually, I don't even need to do one. Well, I joined the 118, that's right. When I get there, I'm just going to do some turns around until I get to 10,000. Then I'm going to join, actually, I'm going to join Pomona 323, like this. It's probably going to be easier. And then when we get to Pomona, I'm going to turn over to 257 towards Covin, which is right here. Actually, I have to put it in here. Covin, there you go, 257. And then when I'm at there, I'm going to do a 271, which is going to be my ILS, the same as my ILS. I'm going to put 271 and basically start doing this pattern here. And when I finish that one, I'm just coming down to, I'm just going to basically hit my ILS and it should come down. And I believe that I have to just hit the APR in my airplane, right? Correct? All I have to do, I believe, is I just have to hit my APR button, and that should take me down there. Correct? What is it? No pizza, no glory? I have no idea what you're talking about. I believe it must be a smart thing you're talking about, but I have no idea what to do with that. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start up the airplane first. We're going to have to load this thing anyway, so I'm just going to get idle max and that one go up there. I didn't actually get rid of it. Holy crap, I didn't get rid of my flaps. That's not nice. Okay, and let's actually start up. So that I can actually set things up as I want. NG stabilized, low idle. Click the navlog button and Skyward to see for yourself. It's pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at it in a second. Let me just start the airplane up first. Good start, so let's get rid of that. On. Lights on, and let's go over there what you just said. Hit the navlog button. Wait, it still says the Hassa. Okay. Ah. Interesting. That's actually interesting. Hey man, you could tell Clearance you plan to do a holding pattern at PMD to get to the cruise altitude 10,000 so he knows. Okay, I use this all the time. Frequencies, distances, and everything you need. Nice. Having said that, it means that I kind of have to like coming back and... But wait a minute, it says route altitude 8,000. That's kind of weird. The V197 is saying here that you have to have a route altitude of 10,500. Right? And then here, 6,500. Wait a minute, do I actually have to have like another hold here maybe? No, I don't have to, right? I just have to come down. So this is another question. If when I get here, okay, when I get here, it actually says that until then it's 10,500 and here it's 6,500. Do I have to come down to 6,500 here? I mean, I'm not gonna be that quick to come down. 8 miles is just barely coming down, basically. And here, it doesn't actually tell me what the altitude. It's me 4,500. I think it has to be down to 4,500 anyway. And by Covin, I should be at 4,500. If you're on your own navigation, you should be able to do it, but they may ask you when you do it. Okay. Top left setting of the map. Okay, here, altitude. Yeah, but I mean, this one is actually telling you 10,500, right? Don't I have to follow that? I thought I have to follow that. So anyway, the plan is we're gonna take off, climb up to over 5,000, hit Pomona, hit Palmdale, and then using a holding pattern to go up to 10,500, going here on 10,500. At this point, we come down to 6,500, I believe. And then we turn to outbounding 254 to Covin, which is 5 miles away. When we are at 5 miles away, we start doing a pattern again. I believe it would have to be a right hold pattern, yes, radar fix, and it has to be 10.9 from the wait a minute. 10.5 is 10.9 from what? Is it 10.9 from the ILS maybe? Don't worry, man. The ATC will manage your descent if you're doing IFR. If there is no center ATC. Okay, I see. So maybe I'm overthinking this thing. Are you saying that? So, does this mean that then I basically, do I have to do this on the caravan, that I actually have to turn over the DME to N2 at that time? Is that true? So I go to the ILS 221 and I actually go for N2 here. Nothing changed, my friend. We are planning up, Kangaroo. We have to actually plan up the whole trip. But you can calculate your TOD when you come upon it. Ask ATC request descent. Yeah, but no, I mean, here, according to this one, you have to be at 10,500 in this one. And this is when you switch over. This spot is 6,500. So this is my top of descent. Isn't it, the judge? I believe I have to be 10,500 here. And I have to be 6,500 here. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm gonna put 10,500 as cruise altitude. That's the point. And when I get here, I would have to come down to 6,500. And then when I turn over here, I believe I will have to be Hey, Matic Kelly D, how you doing? Ben Campbell 2000, thank you for the follow. Okay, so he's gonna manage it for me, but that's what you're saying. But normally at COVID, I mean, I will be too high from here, so I probably do have to do a holding pattern here at Covin, as he says here, right? Probably have to do a hold here at 220, going at 221. That's 271 already, and then I do a holding here, I guess. Yes, for descent. So are you saying that I'm probably not even allowed to do a descent when I get there? Well, I'm probably gonna be high because in 8 miles, can I come down from there to like 3,000? I have to be at 3,000 here. Alright, you know what? Maybe I'm overthinking this whole thing. So let's just set this thing up and let's just fly it and then we'll see. I mean, it's not for a test anyway, so it doesn't really matter, right? So I'm gonna actually set it up to 10,500 and he might tell me something different anyway, right? True. Okay, now let me actually go for contacting PilotEdge. Connect.
Connected to PilotEdge.
And let's go for fire flight plan. And this is gonna be a KWJF. And we're gonna go for KEMT. And it's definitely not gonna be direct, it's gonna be like this. Copy. Oh, seriously? It's not gonna copy it for me? Paste. Here you go, good. And come on, man. And then we're gonna be at 10,500. Speed, I'm gonna put 140.
22 Whiskey, contact Los Angeles on 125.27.
Frederick, I don't think I'm gonna complicate it like that. I think it's easier if I just follow the normal. So file an IFR here. Okay. And then I'm gonna start this flight. Okay. Probably a little bit early, but whatever. Let's set up the, actually, yeah, it's a little bit too early, but doesn't matter. So I'm gonna set up the flight quickly. 80s.
Lenza 4922 Whiskey, Los Angeles Center.
126.3 and 118.
Palmdale altimeter.
118.75. 118.75.
Let's go with the William J. Fox altimeter 3004.
Alright.
29 Lima, sorry about the delay, contact SoCal departure.
Okay, and let's take a look at the...
Over to SoCal, 9529 Lima.
The ground is 121.7. 121.7. And actually the tower is...
9529 Lima, SoCal departure,
the ground is correct.
3000, John Wayne altimeter 2998, say approach request.
Is it tell where the loop starts over? Oh, I see. Whatever. I understand what you're saying.
Heading 360 vectors, final
okay, now let's take a look at the localizer here. I'm gonna set up the PM. So we have the PMD VOR, and I'm gonna have the Pomona VOR. And actually, in this case, if I do the Pomona VOR, actually not really. I think I can go directly to the Pomona VOR, right? Do I even have to do it like in separate ways? I don't think so, right? If I go directly on this one, it's gonna basically take me there. So I can cut corner basically if I just directly use a Pomona VOR, because there is like 1 degree difference. So if we go all the way straight, I think it should be okay, right? Or should I go an outgoing, what was it, 142, and then inbound from there basically? I don't think so. I'm just going to directly use Pomona VOR, which is, where the hell is Pomona VOR? .4 110.4 in, and then we have to go for 254 radial, and then at 5 at D5 271. Actually, it shouldn't be 271. Hold on. Actually, it should
Status
be
122, roger. Status 450 all time and maintain flight level 230, contact Los Angeles Center 133.55.
yeah, it's 271. That's correct. So 271 and inbound 271, and then it's gonna go right turn. Hey, thank you, Nia3. Thank you for the follow. And then at down to 3000 and set up an ILS 108.7 271. Okay. Okay, and let's see where that is. So let's actually set these up. So I'm actually only have a PMD.
Status 454, Los Angeles Center. Climb and maintain flight level 34, sir.
One is 125. No, it's 11.
Bloomberg 22 Whiskey, contact Joshua, approach 126.1.
Wait. What is the PMD? Is one. Palmdale is 114.5. 114.5. 114.5. And the next one is gonna be just 110.4. There you go. Anything else from the bathroom or something? I'm not gonna ask him that question, okay? And ILS 108.7. It's actually on there. Look at that. It's actually it's already all set up for me. 271, like that. That's my ILS there. Okay, so when I actually turn around and I start after starting the hold, I'm actually gonna switch over this one to a DME there. Do I have to do that? I don't even have to do that actually, because I'm just gonna simply go at 3000 coming down. Okay, 1900. Probably I don't even have to do that. Okay, so I think we're good. Let me do. I already filed the IFR, so all I have to do is basically contact the ground, and this is KWJ. What is the place of it? General. Okay. And the KEMT is Lemont, right? Hold on, KEMT is Lemont. KEMT San Gabriel. San Gabriel Valley? Yeah, it's called San Almont. Okay, probably they call it Almont, right? San Gabriel. I'm gonna call it Almont. Probably they know it better. Whatever.
San Luis Tower, Skyhawk 8191 Echo, 10 miles to the east.
We are ready, guys.
Down,
Let's do it.
Full stop with the weather.
Skyhawk 8191 Echo, San Luis Tower, report 3 miles straight in, runway 29er.
Report 3 miles straight in, 29er, Skyhawk 8191 Echo.
MJ Fox Airfield Information Foxtrot. 1800. General W.
3006. Actually, let's put that on. 3006. Just no, one down because he told me 305 already. Okay, so general ground caravan 1972 Cessna Caravan. Request flight following to Almont.
Caravan 1972 Fox, ground. I see you have an IFR flight plan on file. Did you want to activate that, or do you want me to close the IFR?
Oh, I'm sorry, you are right. Request IFR clearance to Almont. Sorry about that, Caravan 1972.
Caravan 972, clear to the El Monte Airport, runway 24, departure procedure to Palmdale VOR, then as filed. Maintain 9,000, expect 10,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.1, squawk 4767.
Caravan 197, can you please repeat the frequency? Caravan 172.
Caravan 972, 126.1.
Okay, so clear to El Monte, to Palmdale, and then as filed. Maintain, go up, climb to 9,000, expect 10,000. The frequency, departure frequency 126.1, and squawk 6747, Caravan 1972, and runway 24.
Turn right heading 070. Cover 22 Whiskey, contact Joshua, approach 126.1.
Yeah, very proactive actually a little bit, so I was not expecting that.
Lost edge clearance, FedEx 11 clearance to San Francisco, please.
FedEx 11, LA clearance on request, stand by. Caravan
Tower
1972,
Skyhawk,
the routing is the
Echo
runway
is reporting a
24,
3-mile
departure procedure to Palmdale. You missed that in the readback.
I'm sorry, somebody was talking over you. 24, which one? Caravan 1972.
Caravan 1972, the runway 24, departure procedure to Palmdale. You just read it back as pretty much direct to Palmdale, but there's a published departure procedure for runway 24.
Departure procedure, runway 24 to Palmdale, Caravan 1972. Okay.
Caravan 972, read back correct.
Okay, so that means first of all
Skyhawk
6747.
Echo is
I didn't know that there is.
Skyhawk 901 Echo, runway 29 clear flight.
We just discussed
Equivalent
that
to
there was
9 Echo.
there was nothing, right? 6727.
FedEx 11 heavy clear to San Francisco Airport, Dark 1 departure, Stoke transition, then as filed, climb via set except maintain 5,000, departure frequency
And it
125.2,
has to be
squawk
at
3467.
9,000 and expect 10,000, so it's a little bit different.
Clear to San
From
Francisco,
what I
Dock 1,
said.
Stowe transition.
However, now I have to find
5,000,
this.
departure frequency 125.2, squawk 3467, FedEx 11.
FedEx 11 heavy, read back correct. If you can check your PNs, I might be able to help you out with the P3D V4 there.
Alright, thanks, see that now.
Are you talking about this one? This is approach, isn't it?
Planes 4922 Whiskey, Joshua approach, Fox altimeter 3004.
Is it the one that I have? Is it the one that I should use? I don't think so, right? Yeah, something like that, but I don't get it. Do I use this one? Is it basically this one is not. This is a landing one. But should I use the going out using this one? Because other than that, I don't have anything here. Take off an obstacle departure procedure. Obstacle departure. Climb southeast bound. Southeast bound.
Number 290
VOR
flight from Lemon, turn right heading 160, maintain 3000 until established on localizer, clear ILS runway 20 right approach.
Oh wait. R299. Okay, hold on. So I do have to find a 299, which is basically this one.
Grumman 290, start the right turn, heading 160, please to join the localizer.
No, apparently it's not SID. It's basically, I think this is what he's talking about. Look at that. And I believe I will have to do a hold. Depart beyond that published What is MCA? What is at published MCA? What is MCA? Thank you so much for the follow, my friend.
91 Echo is clear of 29 at Foxtrot, parking at Transient.
What is this thing here? Depart PM Devor at published MCA. Is that at 10,500?
Echo, taxi around via Foxtrot Alpha. Have a good day.
Foxtrot Alpha, 91 Echo, thank you.
Crime South is bound on PM Devor. Hey, Kakwarad 91, thank you so much for the follow. And Tripitos, thank you for the follow. Always below him. Anybody knows that?
Thomas Brown, Skyhawk, 1129 Kilo, Southeast Hangars with Sierra, taxi.
I believe what I have to do is basically...
Skyhawk 1129 Romeo 298, taxi.
I have to set up 299.
Alpha Juliet, 29 right.
We are already on PMD, so we're gonna set up to 299. That's 299 right there. I believe PMD we are R299, it says. Is R299 means something different? Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. I cannot see your name yet, but I will see it probably in just a second. No, it's still the same. It's Cockpad. Hold on. Yeah, it is. Not sure. Oh, this thing is like slow as fuck. Come on.
That's the 1129 Kilo Torrance Tower. Are you ready to go?
That is from the war. You're flying to the war.
Ready
I
to
know.
go, 1129 Kilo, I'm running custom weather.
That's 29 Kilo. Thanks. Romeo 298, clear to take off.
Oh, hold on.
Cessna 29 Kilo.
It's
Special
south.
aircraft will be back in.
Oh,
just under 60
you are
seconds.
right. Thank you. You are right. Okay. Should be like this, right? This is the direction, which is slightly southeast. Okay, got it. Okay, so all right, I got it. Now, but does it mean that the at public MCA is the elevation, right? So that's where I basically have to do that. What is it? Have to do that little holding pattern. Right, I'm gonna do a holding pattern and then I'm gonna leave. It's supposedly at 10,500, but it says that expect 10,000. Oh, yeah. Okay, sea altitude. It's 10,500 that I have to, but he said that expect 10,000.
Back on frequency, November 29 Lima, contact Charlie Tower 126.8.
Alright, I think I should be okay now. So, let's actually call up the... so, what I'm gonna do is 299.
Contact Charlie Tower 126.8.
Then I start holding it. And when the last time when I'm holding it,
Cessna 290 Kilo, contact SoCal
I'm gonna
departure.
set up the
SoCal 29 Lima.
minimum crossing altitude. Oh, MCA is correct. Minimum crossing altitude. I think that was 5,000, right?
Cessna 11298 Kilos, SoCal departure, ready contact. Climb and maintain 4,000.
Here you go, MCA. Here you go.
Altimeter actually said you're on your own weather.
Here you go, MCA. Minimum is 197, is 8,700 southeast.
John Wayne Tower, 905 Lima, inbound from Lemon.
That's the one, right?
LS20 right.
Runway 9529 Lima, John Wayne Tower, welcome back. Runway 20 right, clear to land.
So basically, but that means that I basically have to do the hold here, right? Until I get to 8,700.
Runway 20 right. 9529 Lima.
November 29 Lima,
There you
affirmative.
go.
Southwest
8,700.
150 for contact Oakland Center 127.45.
And then I have to climb up to 10,500. So
Southwest 454, affirmative.
and I'm gonna do a right holding, and I'm gonna have 8,700. Have to go up all the way to 8,000. Hey, Meek Scotty, thank you for the follow. So I'm going up to 8,700, and then I can go up to basically 9,000, and he's gonna tell me to go up to 10,500. Should I ask him? What is it? Fox Ground. Fox Ground, Caravan 1972. May I ask a question, please?
Caravan 972, let me guess, you'd like to know where to find the runway 24 departure procedure?
Negative. I did find it, and I just want to ask some further questions. Caravan 1972.
Okay, go ahead.
Basically, according to that, I have to cross the Palmdale at 8,700 to southeast at the minimum. So at Palmdale, I'm gonna hold until I get to 8,700. But my next one, the V197, is 10,500. So do I just simply go to 9,000 and when you tell me whatever altitude I'm doing that, or do I follow those written things? Caravan 1972.
Caravan 972, stand by.
Okay, yeah, it was a long question. Sorry about that. Eder Ozarslan, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Yeah, no, Pizarro is probably like crazy about this. Probably he hates what I'm saying, but I was so happy when he said, "Oh, you want to ask where it is?" And I'm like, "No, I have it." Easily doable. You mean that just simply go there without any problem? If I do 6:15, I can actually get there in 10 miles, you say? Yeah. Well, it depends on... Should have said no like you just did. But wait a minute, that what kind of speed does that assume?
And 4972 Foxtrot, as long as you cross Palmdale above that minimum altitude, you're safe to climb to DME without having to worry about terrain.
Was he talking to me? Caravan 1972, I'm sorry, was that for me?
Caravan 1972 for me. I know you had a question about crossing Palmdale for the ODP. As long as you cross at that altitude and climb on course, you're fine. And you can expect 2,000 for your final for the MEA.
Oh, okay, because what I was told is climb to 9,000 and expect 10,000 after a little while, so I was just thinking, should I just simply make sure that it's above 8,700 and then climb further when I basically to my direction until 9,000 and you guys gonna clear me up to 10,000? Caravan 1972?
No, that's why I meant it. You can expect 2,000, 12,000 for the final, but otherwise, yes, just cross Palmdale above the altitude and climb on course is what you're supposed to do.
Okay, I believe I'm clear. Thank you so much, Caravan 1972. Okay, so... Anyway, let's just try. I mean, you know that I'm in a slow little thing, but so I think we're good. Right, and expect 12,000. So let's actually do this. And as you can see, actually we've changed Either that guy didn't want to talk to us anymore, which I wouldn't be too surprised about because we are a pain in the ass. I mean, I am the pain in the ass, not nobody else. Should be like here. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna call them up and I'm gonna say the weather.
General WMJ Foss Airfield Information Golf.
Golf. Fox Ground, Caravan 1972, ready to taxi with information Golf.
1972 Fox runway 24 taxi via Alpha.
Runway 24 taxi via Alpha, Caravan 1972. Okay, so 24 taxi via Alpha.
Los Angeles ground, FedEx 11, ready taxi with the weather, right at Alpha 2.
FedEx 11 Los Angeles runway 25 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot.
I mean, here's the thing.
25 left via Alpha Foxtrot for FedEx 11.
Wait a minute, where is Alpha?
Number 2 unlimited taxi parking via Alpha remains frequency.
Hold on, where is Alpha here?
Remain as free to taxi via Alpha 9529 Lima.
Hold on, Alpha is right there. Okay. Is right over there, so I have to go all the way there, I believe. Okay, guys, thank you so much for the follow by the way. Oh yeah, I probably should have gone one. I could have gone the other way. That's okay. Runway 24. I'm gonna have to turn to my. Actually, I'm allowed to. Yeah, I know, but. Normally, if I go that way, probably I should have find an entry, like from there, right? Like, could have done the next one. I didn't have to come back this way and go, but whatever. I don't think that's too important. So, let's do it. Oh, shit, hold on. Oh yeah, I already started. Holy crap. Holy crap, you know what? That's actually crazy. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I'm gonna...
Los Angeles Tower, FedEx 11 ready to go at 25 left.
Oh shit, I'm picking up my customers at KEMT, so actually it's like...
Clear for takeoff, 25 left, FedEx 11.
I'm not even making money on this flight. And I don't think I can do the next flight anymore. Pelorad, Frederick, I might release my customers over there. Do you want to take them over? Because I think actually I should probably go to sleep right now, but I'm gonna finish this flight. So what I have to do is basically turn back to southeast. So basically I have to turn right, turn this right, so my left. Turn left and basically just until I actually cross that one. Alright, let's do it. Give me a second. Like that. Okay, let's turn over to the tower and let's put it to 126.1, which is I believe the Joshua approach.
Torrance ground, Skyhawk November 197 Alpha Zulu, at transient parking with Kilo. We'd like a VFR departure to the north for the mini route, please, and be the first leg of the Cat 10.
And then for Alpha Juliet, Torrance ground, runway 29 right, taxi via Alpha Juliet.
Let's go by 800.
29 right via Alpha Juliet, 7 Alpha Zulu.
Alright, and I'm just gonna go and I believe we are ready. 118.525. Okay. Fox Tower, Caravan 1972, holding short at runway 24.
1972 Fox runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Clear to take off, Caravan 1972. Alright, let's do it. One flap down, full mixture. Let's put on my landing lights and let's come down here. Should I? I didn't really say how quickly I have to turn to the to my left. So I think I can go for a while this direction, right? It's pretty much just
heavy contact departure.
the real purpose of this is actually to practice, guys. So 60, 70, 75, going up, 90.
Check with heavy, so departure with a contact climb, maintain 3000.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep the direction like this.
Number 172, contact departure.
Hold on, why is it? Contact departure, caravan 1972. Okay, so Joshua approach caravan 1972 at 2,800.
And 172, Delta departure with a contact climb, maintain 2000.
Climb and maintain 12,000, caravan 1972.
Southwest 122, descend and maintain level 250.
12,000. And I think I'm just gonna hit this. Gonna come down to slow down. And I'm gonna go for the nav. Wait, shouldn't I go like that way first? Hold on. Oh yeah, it's that way. Hold on, nav. That's kind of weird. It is going nav, but why is it so much off? I don't get it. I don't think I can do that, man. I have it. It's on. It is on. And I don't get it. Obviously it's on, right? Maybe I have to go a little bit to that direction before it picks up.
Southwest 122, contact Alpha Center 128.45.
Why are we going like that, man? Hold on. For whatever reason, it doesn't want to go that way. Probably I have to wait until it starts to go a little bit closer to it. Now we are already above 5,000, so getting into that airspace is fine. So apparently I didn't pick up the nav yet, so that's why it went to the totally wrong place. It didn't know that I had to have the nav. So when it starts to get closer, then...
FedEx 11 heavy contact, Los Angeles Center 135.5.
That's why I don't go by that much, my friend. I'll go by like 800. Because it cannot do that much. Maybe even less. 700.
Check on heavy left hand fair finding file 230.
Let's go by 500 actually.
Check on heavy negative, climb maintain file 230.
Still waiting for it to cross that thing. I think it starts moving, right? It's moving. Yeah, it's moving. Yep, it's moving. Here you go. Come on, man. There you go. My prop. Good idea. Thank you. Alright, so when we are at P and DG, and now I'm gonna start preparing for my little thingy. Wait a minute. Yep. I'm pretty sure I have to do one circle, so let's do that. As teacher the judge taught me. Flaps were up, yeah, they are up. They are definitely up, my friend. Where is it? Heading. I have to hit the heading button in a second. At 2000, I don't wanna. Why would I be so strong with it? I'm just at 500, going up 500. I'm happy like this. Okay, start turning. Now that we are turning, gonna go over here. Hey, suck my cock. What? That's an interesting name. Thank you for the follow and weird name, but that's fine. Actually, we only have to do it once and we're gonna be fine. What? Your climb rate sucks because of your prop setting. No, my climb rate is 5,500. That's what I set it to. Yeah, that's kind of funny name. Alright, so let's take a look at that. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. I will see who it is. Just a second, but let's see. 25. So we're gonna fly on 25, 1 minute this way. Starting at 25, so it's 15 seconds. I was about to take over, but that name sure got my attention. Yeah. Yeah. A bit troll name, but whatever. Actually, I don't need any more blending lights. So at 25, we're gonna start turning. Thank you so much for the follow. Give me a second. Let's do the turn first. He is right, the prop should be between 1600. Yeah, well, I mean 1605. I mean, I'm just trying to be easy on that. Title 24620. Thank you for the follow. Give me a quick second, guys. I actually want to turn around here. Give me a sec. Let me concentrate on this.
787 bracket cancel at San Diego Lundberg Airport. Runway 26 left departure procedure, Pareto intersection, Victor 16, Paradise VOR minutes filed. Maintain 4,000, expect 900,000, 1 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.4, squawk 3007.
Wait, man. Come on. Why isn't it going that way? Hold on. Nav.
7 Foxtrot Lima, is that correct? FedEx 11, heavy climate here, Alpha 340, contact Los Angeles Center 133.55.
That's an ugly thing here. Why is it so ugly? Oh, I turned a little bit too steeply, that's why. Alright, got it. That's alright. Now, we're gonna go and... I'm gonna do one more turn, because apparently we're not gonna be at 10,500 yet. I mean, I think...
Heavy Los Angeles Center.
Wait a minute, can we actually go...
492 Whiskey, contact Los Angeles Center 134.65.
Actually, I think we can, right? Hold on. Let's go for...
Over to 134.65.
119, right? No, what was that? Hold on. No! Holy crap, what is it? 142, come on! 142. 142. There you go. Okay, I believe we're gonna just get back to there, no problem.
492 Whiskey, Los Angeles Center, Las Vegas altimeter 3000.
Alright, we should be okay. And then...
Aircraft calling towards our sector for here at Los Angeles Center.
Our DME should be, and we are climbing up to 12,000. Our DME should be, hold on, where are we? At 28, so we have a little time here. Should I turn over to Pomona? Alright, I believe we just established this one. Went a little bit too far, but that's fine. It's at 12,000, right? So we go up to 12,000. Current one is 208B. I'm not sure. I think it was supposedly 208B, I think.
For 112 kilo, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
Hey WOT, hi, how are you doing, my friend? Okay, I think we're good, and we are 5 miles away. So, now what we're gonna do here is the next thing is at 28, I wanna turn over to pretty much almost the same, but Pomona is gonna be, what was it? 11.
For 112 kilo, SoCal approach ready, you can expect that.
There you go, I think we just, wait a minute, it's 11,000, okay. Climb at 110, that's the ideal speed. Right, okay. But I think that's... I know that's the ideal speed, but do we have to be really that ideal? I mean, come on. Don't be so strict here. But you see, we are actually following that thing very nicely. I think it's pretty good. So what?
Runway 26 up, departure procedure to Pareto, then Victor 16 Paradise.
So now, here is the thing, okay? After this, we have to actually go to We actually go to Pomona. $323, which is basically just one.
FedEx left and heavy approved is requested.
Just one that way. All right.
For 197 after the Torrance runway 2 and right click to take off.
But actually, what it means is I'm actually gonna go just like this way, and then I'm just gonna go for 1, 2, and 3.
Southwest 1421 Ontario, Vincent to Las Vegas International Airport, Pomona 9 departure, baggage transition minutes filed. Find GS could accept maintain
Cruising altitude?
4000, expect levels 27010 after departure. Departure frequency
He told me 12,000.
135.4, squawk 4110.
He asked me to climb to 12,000, so it's supposedly 10.5 on that one, but I'm flying 12,000. That's what he gave me. So what I'm gonna do is before we get to Pomona, I'm gonna actually ask for
1421, read back correct.
Elmont Tower. No, I'm gonna ask for the ILS approach, ILS 27, right? ILS runway 27. Hey, Nako Train, Nako Train 100, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Do you know the ITT that Steve-O uses? What do you mean? What do you mean the ITT he uses? I'm not sure. I mean, my ITT is a little bit too high right now. By the way, I think my speed is a little bit too high now. I should just slow down to like 140. Actually, FIDE, I believe 140.
172, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
135.4, Caravan 1972.
112 Niner Kilo.
135.
6 miles from Buddy, turn right heading 050, so maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 8 approach.
What was it? Sokol approach, or what was it? I think it was it Sokol approach? Sokol approach, Caravan 1972 at 12,000. And request ILS runway, what is it? Runway 27, Caravan 1972.
Caravan, I'm saying your destination is El Monte.
Yes, El Monte and ILS 27, Caravan 1972.
Caravan 1972, there is no runway 27 at El Monte. El Monte has runway 1 and runway 19er.
Oh, hold on, let me double check on something, Caravan 1972. What? Am I going to the wrong place? What the fuck? Hold on. El Monte, what? Okay. It is, and it's 19 and what? Hold on, did I do something totally wrong here? KEMT approach. Holy shit, what did I do? KEMT approach. VOR or GPS-A. What kind of stupidity did I do? Oh, okay. From Pomona, okay. That was really stupid. Okay. So-called approach carrier 1972, I apologize. I need a VORA approach.
For 1972, I think you can expect that.
What the heck was that? I don't get it. Hold on. I might actually KEMT approach. Then what was that? What I had? So actually I have to be like, as I come down from here, I actually have to go 292 and then go back 112 and then 292. How far are we? Okay, we still have time. So I'm gonna have to go to, holy crap, that was bad. 292 going outwards. And then right turning and then going back here, inward 292 and then holding until I get down to 4,000, I believe.
For 1972, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, carrier 1972.
For 1129 Kilo, contact Burbank Tower. The 7 Alpha Zulu 60 change approved.
And I think we should actually go slightly over and going towards Pomona basically.
For 107 Alpha Zulu, Hawthorne Towers, squawk 7372.
And Pumfern 0 and Bostian 79. Thank you so much. You're going to San Diego? No! I don't know what was that. That was crazy. Oh boy. I was like, what?
FedEx 11, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
Holy crap.
For 1972, cross Pomona at or above 4,000, cleared VOR Alpha, approach circle runway 19er.
Cross Pomona at or below, no, at or above 4,000, circle runway 19 VOR. Thank you so much, Caravan 1972. At or above.
Number 110, Kilo Arthur. For 107 Alpha Zulu, proceed northbound via the mini route, maintain VFR at 2,500.
Hey, wait a minute, he said at or above 4,000 or at or below 4,000? I think I have to do a circling here. Caravan 1972, I believe I will have to do some circling, some holding at Pomona.
For 107 schedule approved as requested.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna have to set it up to first go out to 112.
787 Foxtrot Lima Bravo runway 26 left taxi via Sierra Alpha.
First go out to 112. Okay, I'm gonna go to 112. No, that's not 112. 112 is like 1, 2. That's the 1, 1, 2. Still heading nice there, right? Is it gonna turn? Yes, it is gonna turn. Good.
112 kilohertz, the contact SoCal approach 134.2.
And we're gonna go about 1 minute this direction. 1, 1.
197 Alpha Zulu, contact Los Angeles Tower 119.8.
We're going about this direction 1 minute, and then I have to go to like right heading and back to more than that. Alright. Actually, right heading. I didn't look at the watch, but something like that. When did the clock start? I'm not sure. Shit.
Number 112 kilo, Roger, you already made that request several times. You don't need to say it every single time you change frequency, just waste radio space at that point. Say altitude.
And I have to go down to 4,000 actually.
Okay, Roger, and advise when you're ready for your clearance to Oxnard.
No, actually it was correct because I have to go for...
197 Alpha Zulu, Los Angeles Tower, ident.
What I have to do is first a right turn and then go back on the same way, which is
197 Alpha Zulu, radar contact, clear to Los Angeles class Bravo, space speed, immediate northbound, maintain VFR at 2,500.
We are going like this, and then I'm going like... One, 1, 2, it should be 292. 292. One, 2. And then I'm gonna hit the F button. That's what I have to do, my friend. I think I have to come... Oh, I'm already coming down like crazy, so... Come on. When we start hitting it... Where is it? Oh, I have to go a little bit more that direction. So believe it or not, Frederick, I know what I'm doing, and I think I'm doing it correctly. But I think I have to at this moment go to nav. There you go. Turn, 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 turn. There you go, and more or less, a little bit over, but that's fine. And here will come the left turns. Heading, the left turn. And about this direction. You see that? See what I'm doing? Now it's a left turn hold. as it's supposed to be.
For 787 Foxtrot Lima Bracket Tower runway 26 left clear for
I mean,
takeoff.
look at this, what I'm doing here. I had to come this way and then turn back like this and then hit it again, and then basically I'm starting my left. And it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be a hold like this. Like this. So I believe... No, it wasn't a parallel entry, it's a teardrop. This is, I think this is the way it's supposed to be, my friend. Anyway, when we are going straight, then we take a look at the clock. 50. Let's see how close we are. Actually, it's a little bit... That should, was it correct? Did I do it correctly? I think I did it correctly, right? The only thing is, I think I got a little bit, you know, I probably should have gone to the other direction a little bit longer. Okay, and the next thing is gonna be, we're gonna have to head towards 258 outgoing, 258 outgoing. Hold on, at 50, have to go to the left again. And ready for the nav. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. So we are down at 4,000, so we're good. We're just gonna hit that. Oh shit. Hold on, give me a quick second. Let me do that. Game capture. The reason I did that because I'm on display capture so that you can actually see everything what I'm doing, that's all. I think we're gonna overshoot this thing, obviously. However, it's not that bad because actually I think this is better. Look at that. It's gonna be actually it's gonna be even more accurate this way. Good. Now, what I need to do next one is an outgoing 25, what is it? Shit. It's not shit. Hold on, let me see. Where is that? Here's the chart. 258. Okay, and we have to come down to 3,700. So let's go to minus 800. Minus 800 and 3,700. Correct? 3,700, that's right. There you go. And what I'm gonna do is this, I'm gonna put to 258. 258. What the fuck happened? Oh, thank you so much, my friend.
Number 197 Alpha Zulu, leaving Los Angeles Scottsboro for space for the services permitted contact Santa Monica Tower 120.
What the fuck just happened? Hold on, Nav. Oh fuck.
Number 787 Foxtrot Lima, contact departure.
Sorry, we just fucked it up, but that's okay, we're back to Nav. And not approach. Oh, we're already on approach. No, we are not on approach, let's just go to Nav. Sorry.
Departure, good morning, November 787, Foxtrot Lima, passing 3,100, climbing 4,000.
Holy crap, I totally forgot.
SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 9,000.
Maintain 900,000 November 10, 8 time Fox Lima.
Actually, I'm gonna just go to that way. Right there, and as we hit it, I'm gonna... That was ugly. We're gonna hit it right
now.
Alright, and now we're gonna actually go... Next one is gonna be 2,900.
Southwest 1421 Ontario runway 26 right, taxi via November 1 Whiskey.
At 6.3 we have to be at 2,900, so 3.1 we're gonna go down to 2,900. 3.1 we're gonna go down to 2,900. Okay, we're back in track. That was...
Sir, 29 Kilo, clear to the Oxnard Airport, fly heading 360, descend and maintain 4,000.
A small little problem, I believe. 800.
Can I get a reback track?
And we're gonna go for 2,900. And we just have to go to 3.1. Correct? Yeah, 3.1. We have to descend. 2.7. Alright, let's just descend there. I cannot see the airport yet, even though probably I should already. Where the heck is the airport? Is it 25? Wait a minute, am I right? 258 and then what? What am I doing at that time? Hold on, 258. Going there and then what? So basically we have to turn, we have to go to 19 at that one point, 6.1. This is gonna be the direction that we are going to.
For 112 Kilo, fly heading 280, contact point review approach 124.7.
Let me actually see the runway. We should go down to 1,400. And I believe I can already go off the autopilot.
For 112 Kilo, point review approach radar tracking at the Oxnard weather and say approach request. Southwest 1421 Ontario Town runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
I believe that's how I have to do, right? and go there and basically Caravan 1972, airport in sight, I'm on left base.
For 1972, contact Bell Money Tower.
Contacting tower Caravan 1972, which is...
Or 1129 Kilo.
121.
Then I'm asking Kudak Gliding 270, maintain 4,000 till established on the low flight, clear to RNAV runway 25 reverse.
What is it? What is the name of it? El Monte Tower, Caravan 1972, north of the runway, at entering the final Caravan 1972.
For 1972, runway 19 clear to land.
Clear to land, Caravan 1972. Alright, so let's actually put down one flap. What is the altitude of this place? I just want to check. 350. No. 300. All right. Oh. Shitting me. That was really bad. All right. One more flap. That is bad. That was really bad.
Southwest 1421, contact departure.
Going departure, Southwest 1421.
You probably should go over, but I'm not gonna go over because I'm tired as fuck, so gonna hit one more flap. I hope it's not gonna break. It didn't break, so we're gonna come in very hot actually. But actually in the right
Southwest 1421, SoCal departure radar contact.
We are way too fast, but we're gonna do it, no problem. There you go. No problem, guys. No problem at all. How the hell do I get out of here, though? I can go that way. That was nice. That was nice. There you go. Caravan 1972, clear of the runway. Request taxi to general parking.
1972, Alpha to directly.
Taxi B Alpha, Caravan 1972. I think that's, he said that, right? There you go. What do you guys think? Circling Cat B, I use pens, I don't know what? Hey, Saux VNE, thank you for the follow, my friend. So how did you like that, guys? That was nice, yeah? Hey guys, that was a beautiful landing. Come on, that was a beautiful landing. You have to admit that. Thank you so much. Hey Frederick, thank you so much for all the cheering. Thank you. There you go. Let's just let's actually go over here. And I'm gonna just stop right here. I think it was gorgeous. Other than the only problem I had was I did actually. Let's go from behind. that sounded bad. But the only thing I did wrong is I didn't turn on my landing lights. Oh man, we're gonna take a look at that landing again. I think I killed it. I think it was gorgeous. I think it was a beautiful landing, guys. I think I totally killed it, honestly. I think I totally killed it. Alright, let's stop here. Flaps obviously up. Stop. Thank you. And everything is off, so off, 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 off. Finish the flight. There you go. And off this one. And let's get off PilotEdge because... So what do you guys think? What do you think, the Judd? How was it? Matty and Kelly D, circling cat B. And the caravan prop full forward. Yep, I should have. Yeah, I know, I didn't. But let's just take a look at that landing because I think that was a brilliant landing. A brilliantly crazy and bad landing, but it was brilliant. I mean, you cannot argue with that. The results were perfect. Yeah, I should have had that. And look at that, look at that. I'm coming down like a fighter pilot. Look at that. Look at the angle of attack there. I'm like, attack! Probably, but oh yeah, you are right. I'm gonna stop it right there. Thank you, you're right. Look at the angle of attack there. Oh shit, but look at that. I nicely even out, and let's see. I just actually want to see what gets down first. Okay, technically, my front nose went down first, but it was such a nice, quick, nice landing that it didn't hurt at all. And then, of course, I went to like way too loud, so let's not do that. Let's take a look at that from here. Holy crap. No, I don't think so, because it was such a nice, shallow attack that I think it was okay. I think it was nice and shallow enough that it was okay, I think. Ah! I was too slow. Sorry about that, guy. Sorry. Oh. Sorry. Quickly go back. And normal. Let's take a look. Smooth 1-point landing, exactly. As you said. Look at that, I cannot even follow it because it's too quick. Normally, when I follow my caravan when landing, I'm way too quick. Sorry, I was too slow. No. Anyway, we did it, we're done. Okay, so, here's the problem though. I have a big problem. It's already 4 o'clock and I really need to go to sleep. So, quick question. If I go to display capture over there, Frederick, are you up to a short flight there? Because we are here, my flight. We are at KEMT and it needs to go 92 miles. Would you like to do a little 92 flights over there? Because I have to go to sleep. They don't charge extra for using the runway. Yeah, I know. I mean, hey, that was a beautiful landing. Come on. That was gorgeous. That was fantastic. That was just perfect. Now, so far, here's the thing, Pararat. The reason I'm asking you to do that, because if you take a look at my log, friendly Europeans, I don't think, look at that. It didn't make any money so far. I did 2 flights, and so far we lost like almost $1,000. So I really would need somebody else to finish this flight to actually get the 9,515. Would you like to do that? And maybe you could send me after that like half of the 30%. How do you lose money? Well, I came, from LOO with 3 passengers, but every passenger is going to KSAN. And the passengers, I only get paid when my passengers arrive. So the first flight was from L00 to KEMT. Obviously, nobody paid for it. And then from KEMT, we just came from LOO to KWJF. And then from KWJF, we came to KEMT. Nobody paid for it. So we lost a little money on that because we still have to pay for gas and things like that. And then this flight is going to be 12 people. 12 people. Actually, let me see. Maybe there is one more. No, there is not one more. And there is one more flight that needs to be done, 92 miles to KSA. And the problem is that, especially if I do it with... wait a minute. It all can be 1 day, 3 days. You know what? This flight is going to be $9,515 to get. Yeah, the problem is that if you fly it, the group is not going to get the money. That's the point. Unless the judge. Here is what we could do here. Groups. Okay, we have the memberships, friendly Europeans. Here is the thing. We actually have a couple of people here. Why don't we invite a new member? What is your number in FSEconomy? The judge, what's your number? I mean, what is your name? Let me call you. Let me invite you. Come in and fly it, then you get basically 30% of the flight. Now, normally I would ask for, I would ask you to maybe give me half of it, but doesn't matter. If you do that, you get the 30%, the group gets the rest. How about that? The judge, would you like to do that? So please give me your name in FSEconomy. Let me add you here, and you're going to be an honorable partner, not partner, but an honorable member in the Friendly Europeans group, if you would like to do that. How about that? Your name is on my oh, you don't remember your name. Oh, then I can't really do anything. Frederick, how about you? Yeah, try it, please, because if you can do that, then you are more than welcome to join the group, because, as a matter of fact, we still have a ton of money that we have to pay off for the group, and to be honest, we are not having a lot of money right now. Actually set the cash to like... Alright, then I think the judge, try to find it, please. 10,000, and let me go to my FSIM. The point of the group is that we actually have 3 airplanes at this moment, actually 2 airplanes at this moment, and we can actually have some buying planes, and actually, technically so far we haven't really done it correctly, but if you go here, like the way it should be, hold on, where is it? Here. So the way it's supposed to be is, if you take a look at the group assignments, Friendly Europeans, like, for example, I'm going to actually deselect. I'm going to release these right now. How do you cancel? Unlock selected. Here you go. So what happens is, if we do it correctly, like if, for example, you could be a member, then me or PilotEdge could set up some nice flights, okay, here. Like, for example, we have this flight, right? And then you can fly it and you get 30% of the money. You don't have to worry about the airplane, you don't have to worry about anything. I mean, right now you would have to worry about the airplane because you have to fly this one, which is here, so it's not ideal. Woozy, okay. Now, I'm gonna actually release this airplane right now. Cool. Well, I mean, we end up not doing it, it's fine as well. It's just, it would be just better. So let me go to groups and let me, if you would like that, I'm gonna put you as Woozy. What's the time right now over there? Woozy? Like this? Apparently, yeah, it could be because it came up as a name. So you are invited. That's all right. I mean, you can probably get into FSEconomy anytime and you can accept it if you want. That's okay. I mean, it's like couple hours only. That's good. So, actually not, because Wolflight is American too. So, and actually, Fallen OC is in there, but he actually hasn't done anything. So I think I'm gonna delete the member. I hope he is not gonna be angry about it, but there's no point in that. There's Exonac. I don't know him. Should I accept as a member, Pararat? What do you think? So the point is that me or Fraber and Wolflight, we can actually go to some places, and for example, if we go to airports, like, okay, if we go to KSAN, okay, go to KSAN, okay, if we go to KSAN, and for example, we can do, you're thinking too much, my friend, you're thinking too much. So for example, I would say, hey, you know what? We have some beautiful flies that we could do here. Let's see. Let's see. Actually, I prefer to go by the bearing because that's probably a better one. Here we go, 29. That one is 29. That could be okay as well. So, for example, we could have these passengers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. For example, I put these. Yeah, Frederick, exactly. And I don't think that they give any discount. And this, I'm pretty pissed off about that, actually. You're absolutely right. They don't give any. Which is like, come on. You know, it's pretty nasty. Okay, so I'm going to go and add this to Friendly Europeans. Okay. And then when we get to... If you take a look at the Friendly European Groups assignments, if you are, for example, at KSA, and you can pick all these up, and that's a nice big payoff, like a 30% what you get, cool. You get the 30%, and then you can actually fly all these, and you get the 30%, and the group gets... The group is paying for everything. In other words, you don't have to worry about pretty much anything. You just have to fly it, and the group you get 30% of the net money. I mean the total money. And then whatever cost is there, the group is going to pay for it. Basically, that's how it works. So let's see, for example, here, if there is something here. For example, look at that. I could actually go back from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I can actually add that to there as well. Friendly Europeans abroad, add them there. And then if it's 7, that means that we're gonna have still 5 seats in there. So let's take a look at here. Look at that. 5 seats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seats. Okay. So now I just set up. Hold on. Actually, probably I should do it this way. Should have paid attention. I didn't. 1, 2, 3, and the other ones could be just any 3. Okay, so no, any 2. So 5 seats. Okay. Yeah, also, exactly. So this one, if I set it up, if somebody wants to fly in KSAN, he can do that. Okay. Now, we can also go to airports. Where is our airplane right now? Actually, let's take a look at this. Right now it's ED. Okay, so you're gonna fly this one. Wait a minute. You plan to fly where? You are planning to fly back to EDDK, right? Oh no, you want to fly to EDHI. Holy crap. Okay, Hamburg, EDHI. So let's actually go for EDHI in this case. How far is this from EDDK? Ooh, far. Yes, I did, but that was just a rented one. I just rented one. Right now, our airplane is at, I think it was whatever. It was in, where is it? Currently, our airplane is in EDHK, and he's probably gonna fly it to EDHI. It's still the same. If you fly for the group, the only thing is you have to make sure that when you select it from there, you just simply say that put it onto my flight plan. So you go here to the group assignments, select the ones that you want to fly. For example, what I said, KEMT, this 13, I don't know how many of them. You select these KEMT ones, okay, like that, and then you put add selected to my flight. And if you take a look at the log of the friendly Europeans, you would see that, for example, just now, everything was paid by the friendly Europeans. I didn't pay anything, okay? At some other times, when there was some money to be made, like that was 5,120, right? So if you are a pilot, you get directly 30% of that, which is 1,536. And the company is paying whatever ground crew fee, booking fee, whatever is there, and gets the rest of the money. Hey, Lofubus, thank you for the follow. Okay, so you can basically, if you rent an airplane, like this one, it was our own airplane, but let's take a look at this one. It was a rented airplane, okay? So the rental cost is minus something, like this was my flight. The total was 11,000 something. I got 3,432, which is exactly 30%. And then the company pays for the rent, the fuel, the ground crew fee, everything. Distance bonus actually also, the company gets it. I get 30%, and whatever left from the money is for the company. Got it? And Yeah, thank you for the follow, Lafumbus. Got it? I think it's pretty clear, right? Now the only thing is that right now, if I did all this flight basically for free on my side, but that's okay. Now my FSE, let me go to, hold on, FSE, because I actually want to do something here. Login, submit, give me a quick second, click here. And actually I want to get rid of this one already, because if everything is finished up and all we have to pay is the ownership, which is 6,760. The other portion. Wait a minute, when do we have to pay this one? Oh, probably we would have to pay this one first. All right, our next payment has to be 67,822.22, and so far we only have like 30,000. So we need to have some flights basically. Where is it? If you take a look at the banking, we only have about 35,000. So we need to make, the company has to make another like, can we change the name of the company? The Judd, you're a little bit over, but you're funny. Okay, all right, so we need to, PilotEdge, if you could, maybe you should fly some, and I'm gonna try to fly some more. I mean, I was planning to do this, but apparently, it was a run out of time because of the spent time on my PilotEdge, which I don't regret. It's just whatever. But as you can see, we actually have to pay on the 12th, which is fairly close. It's 12 days from now, so we have to, within 12 days, we have to get about 30-some thousand, which should be okay if we are actually doing some flights. So if you take a look at what I just did here in the group, we actually have already 35,000 something. So it would be like 10,000 for the pilot. It would be, if you fly all these, it's about 20,000 for the company, maybe 15,000. Not enough, but quite a nice thing. But it's actually just a couple of flights. It's not a lot. So Frederick, it would be great if you could do some magic here, because I think we're going to be in trouble. We're not going to be able to pay our thing because Wolflight kind of disappeared. So it's really up to you and me, my friend. All right, guys, I really have to go to sleep within like 13 minutes. So let me actually send you guys over somewhere. Let's do a mature raid, all right? Mature raid. Let's see who we should raid. Let's take a look. Let me take a quick look at that. And thank you guys, all the follows. Feel free to, follow if you haven't done that. You can also, if you want to support the channel, feel free to sub, either GameWisp or the other one. I don't know why we have music right now. I didn't turn it on, did I? Shut up, thank you. I don't want it because it's gonna kill my YouTube if it hasn't done it yet. So, where is it? Okay, wow, that's all. Oh, these are all leaf channels, okay. Let's see who we can go to. Dandy, we haven't gone to Dandy for such a long time, man. Let's go to Dandy, Dandy91. So guys, please say hello, and if you haven't followed him, follow him and everything. Let's actually open this in new tab. It doesn't even have to be a new tab, I think. This is the channel we're gonna go over to. He's a great young guy. So please go over and say hello to him. Just want to make sure that it actually starts. Sometimes it doesn't because it's a stupid, Why is it starting? Shut up. Oh no, it's not gonna work. Hold on. Give me a second. I have to start it from here. Twitch. Following. Give me a second, guys. So, dandy. There you go. Gonna make it silent for now. I just want to make sure that if there is any advertisement, it starts first. So thank you so much for coming. I am going to at him Dandy91, I believe. Yes. So please go over and say mature raid. I would really appreciate if you could do that. And I gotta talk to you guys later. Bye bye.